Heavy rains are battering Chennai and Tamil Nadu. That's the news we just have for you. Incessant rains have caused waterlogging in Chennai, and this is a cause of worry now. Visuals are coming in from various places. Schools have been shut down for tackling the situation. This is the visual that we have for you. NDRF, SDRF have been put on standby. Visuals coming in from several parts of the city, including Nungambakkam, Chengalpattu and also Kanchipuram district. School will remain closed in Chennai on Thursday as heavy rains continue to lash the state. The Indian Meteorological Department has issued an orange alert for Chennai and its neighbouring districts on December 2nd and 3rd, indicating the likelihood of heavy to very heavy rainfall. I don't think residents of Chennai have forgotten that flood which completely destroyed everything that came in its way and changed their lives forever. So these heavy rains are always triggering some kind of a panic reaction, but this time around is the administration better prepared? Holiday has been declared for schools and colleges in neighbouring areas as well. This is in Valluvar, Chengalpattu and Kanchipuram districts along with Chennai. In these areas also schools have been shut. The visuals that we have for you on your screen are from Nungambakkam, Chengalpattu and the Kanchipuram district. So not just Chennai, but the neighbouring areas are also being given a warning. The Indian Met Department saying that December 2nd and 3rd, so the next 48 to 72 hours could be very crucial for authorities there in Chennai. Purnima is joining me live on the story. Purnima, just show us around the situation as you're seeing it.
Well, this is Ashok Nagar, in fact, one of the low-lying areas, and every time it rains in Chennai, some of the areas, including the main roads like this one, are completely inundated and waterlogged. Remember, from 6 p.m. To 9 p.m. yesterday, 3 hours of incessant rains and the entire city was inundated. But however, the rains receded towards the wee hours, and now once again it started raining. As per the Met predictions, for the next 5 days, Chennai, Kanchipuram and Chengalpattu districts will witness heavy to very heavy rainfall, considering that a cyclone formation is likely by tomorrow is what the latest update is. And therefore, now that it started raining, some of the areas like the main road that you see on your screen from Ashok Nagar in Chennai is also completely waterlogged. You can see here, in fact, a lot of vehicles are struggling to pass by. There are barricades in place to stop vehicles from entering this lane, because last night it was completely inundated. Now the water levels have receded, but still it's very difficult for people to commute. You can see barricades in place to stop two-wheelers, cars from entering this particular stretch. But despite that, you can see people struggling to commute, to go and buy groceries or to step out for work. However, the state government has asked people to stay indoors and step out only if it's necessary. Fishermen have been asked not to venture out, and those who are already out have been asked to return, because the next 5 days, heavy to very heavy rainfall is likely to be witnessed in Chennai, Kanchipuram and Chengalpattu. Holiday declared for schools and colleges in the city as well. And once again, it started raining. So far, 10 centimeter rainfall has been recorded in the city, and you can see many low-lying areas like the one that you see here are inundated. In fact, the rain stopped and therefore the water levels have come down, but now that it started raining again, it's going to be difficult for commuters and for office goers to use roads like the one that you see here.
But Purnima, any advisory for people who are living in low-lying areas, people perhaps in societies on the ground floor?
Well, there are helpline numbers, and the corporation officials are monitoring places like T Nagar, Ashok Nagar, KK Nagar and North Chennai. North Chennai is where whenever there are moderate rainfalls, the entire areas are inundated. The ground floor, especially people living on the ground floor, will have to be shifted from those places. But at the moment, things are under control. There are helpline numbers, and the corporation officials are monitoring low-lying areas, and whenever there are problems that people are facing, they are shifting them. But so far, no major reports or incidents have been reported so far, because it was only continuous 3-hour rainfall and then the rain stopped. But if it's going to rain continuously for at least 4 to 5 hours, then the entire city would come to a standstill. However, at the moment, the advisory is that people living in low-lying areas have been asked not to venture out, and if at all there are complaints, they will be shifted from those places. There are helpline numbers that in fact that have been issued by the corporation officials, and they are monitoring places that are vulnerable whenever there are moderate rainfalls that the city witnesses.
All right, Purnima, thank you so much. I hope you get a chance to dry yourself. Stay safe. I hope other residents of Chennai also have enough help from the administration. We're slipping into a quick break, but before I go, want to remind you about a mega coverage starting 5 p.m. onwards. It's a mega poll of polls coverage from 5 p.m. onwards today, which will tell you what really the voters of Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Telangana and Mizoram thought as they cast their vote. We're taking a quick break, but stay with us. Much more on the other side.